In this part we are going to discuss things to remember while attempting a question on poster making. So things to remember, let's see what are the things to remember. You have to be very careful whenever you attend the poster question. The first thing is word limit. So what is the word limit for poster making? You know very well what is the word limit for poster making. It is 50 words, right? It is 50 words. So you have to follow it strictly. And it should be in a box. It should be in a box. That's what the second one. And third one, make sure you double check for grammatical and spelling accuracy mistakes. So whenever we do this, we have to double check. So in order to avoid the spelling and grammatical mistake, it is always better to double check, right? And the last one, do some exercise, practice previous year question paper, because the moment when we get the question, we feel we are good at. Yes, we are, of course you all are good at whatever the topic you get, right? You can bring some content. Unless you practice, you won't find enough content. Also you may write something related to that, but you won't get enough. So it is better to practice some previous year questions and go for the exam, right? So this is what I want to mention. And followed that, this is important terms. So here, whenever we attempt this question, we know that when we discuss the topic poster making, there are some important terms. So I'm going to explain once again the important terms. So here the first one is issuing authority. What is that issuing authority? So here, issuing authority, by whom or by which organization the poster is being published. I repeat, by whom or by which organization the poster is being published, right? And the second one, tagline of the event. What is the tagline of the event? It has to be in accordance with the question. A catchy tagline for the occasion. It should be clearly visible, thus it can be bold, underlined, or in capitals. I repeat, tagline of the event. It has to be in accordance with the question. A catchy tagline for the occasion. It should be clearly visible, thus it can be bold, underlined, or in capitals. Title of the event. Next, title of the event. It should be short and as per the question. Title of the event, read the question twice, right? So when you choose the title of the event, it should be short and as per the question. Next, special attractions. What are the special attractions that we add? So this is optional. For example, a guest speaker, etc. So this is optional. And illustration. It involves pictorial representation. It involves pictorial representation. For example, a drop of blood for a blood donation camp. So this is what illustration. And date, time, and venue. What is date, time, and venue? It is very important to mention date, time, and venue of the event. So read the question. If the question is like if you find a question about an event, so remember you have to write date, time, and venue, right? And next, it's a point you can't risk forgetting. If you forget, you lose mark in this part. And contact information in case of any queries. So the targeted audience should have someone to contact to. So contact information is needed. And other relevant information. If there is any other information mentioned in the question and is supposed to be there in the poster, it is important you mention it. So this is what I would like to mention, that important terms, right? And now I hope you understood these important terms: issuing authority, tagline of the event, title of the event, special attractions. I told this is optional. Special attractions, right? And illustration, date, time, and venue, that's for an event. And contact information, other relevant information if there is any. Okay, so next.